Hey Larry, it's Valentine's Day, and I just want to say, from the bottom of my heart, you're my Valentine. And a lot of people out there will say you're not real, but to me, you're just as real as anyone else, as the people watching this video, as the people in those cars riding up and down the road outside. You're just as real as everyone else to me, and I just want you to know on this special day, I love you.
Love me? I think I'm gonna have to talk with HR. This is stepping over a line here. You love me?
Okay, let's try this again. This will be my third time recording this video. The graphics wasn't working right, and then the second time I didn't hit record. So let's go through this, and like I haven't said all this already 2 times before. Let's look at some vintage Valentine's Day cards, mostly from the 80s. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Well, let's get to it. And we'll start here with Alf. Alf right here. How about a hug for the old Alfer? I never heard it referred to that. The old Alfer. I would give the old Alfer a hug. It was always strange when you saw him walking on the show, when you saw his feet and everything. Wasn't that always kind of strange? You always just, I don't know, it just always looked weird. How about this one? This is one a girl give you. A girl give you this one here. I'm crazy about you. Happy Valentine's Day. That's one a girl would get you. You know, Valentine's Day was always risky. You would get a box and a sheet of everybody's name in the class. You had to give everybody a card, but you had to do it just right. You didn't want to give a boy one that said, I choose you, with a picture of a choo-choo train on it. No, you don't want him to think you. Now, there's nothing wrong with it. You just don't want to act yourself in the 3rd grade like that. So you got to, you got to give him something that says, you're Nito Diamondito. That was always a good one. You're pretty cool. You're the tops, maybe. And then you got to give no one to a girl, but you want to give the ugly girl one that says, I'm spinning a web for you, and it's got SpiderMan on it. No. You got to give her one that's not hurtful, but you don't want her to think you got a crush on her or anything. And then you got the cute girl, the girl you do like. You got to make her know that you like her, but you can't go too over the top with it and creep her out. So Valentine's Day was a very stressful day. So let's get back to looking at these. We have You're Neat. You're Neat. This is the one the girl give you when she didn't want you to think she liked you. This is the one the girl would give you when she didn't want you to think too much. She didn't want you to think that she had a crush on you or anything. She'd give you this little Mattel Barbie doll one that says you're neat, got a little puppy on it. You're just neat. You're not going to get overly excited about that. You're just neat. Then you have this one right here. Star Wars C-3PO. This is one you give your buddy. It says Valentine's Day greetings. Doesn't have anything mushy on it or anything. So you just give it to your friend. Give it to your friend. Then you don't have to worry about it. You're not going to think you have a crush on him. Let's look at another one here. I wish you the ultimate Valentine's Day. And it's got a wrestler on it. And this reminds me of a boy named Nicky. I used to be friends with Nicky. And I didn't see Nicky for years. Until maybe the early 2000s. Ran into him at this little party get-together thing. And I was like, hey, Nicky, what's up? He got so mad. I'm not Nicky, I'm Nick. Ugh. I never wanted to punch a childhood friend so bad in the face. Get over yourself. You're Nicky. You're Nick. I'm an adult now. I'm Nick. Anyway, he loved wrestling. If he didn't have the Ultimate Warrior on a Valentine's Day card, he had Roddy Piper on his shoe. Maybe he had Andre Giants on his underwear. Who knows? He loved wrestling. How about this one? A sticker. That's great right there, a sticker. That's like getting a present. You can take that sticker off, put it on a book, put it on your locker, put it on your desk. Do whatever you want to with it. It's a sticker. You can stick it anywhere. That's the thing about stickers. They stick anywhere. And then you have Superman. I think you're neat. Valentine. That's a horrible one. This is a horrible card. I think you're neat. They could have done something better. I know I'm strong. I don't know. I'm flying over the mountains for you. I don't know. They could have done something. I got kryptonite in my heart for you. Something could have been better than that. How about this one? Oh, Larry Bird, you're cool. This is one you give your friend that's into sports. Like, I know he loves basketball, so he's going to love this one of Larry Bird. It says, you're cool. You won't get mushy. It has a heart on it, which you can slide because it's Valentine's Day. But, you don't want to give him one that says, you just want to get it out of the way. You got to give him one. He's in class, so you just give him one that says he's cool. How about this one? A scary one. This is the one you give the goth kid in class. Frankenstein. Happy Valentine's Day. And before you tell me, that's not Frankenstein. That's Frankenstein's monster. You're wrong. That's Frankenstein. Why? Dr. Frankenstein made him. So that makes Dr. Frankenstein his dad. So that makes him Monster Frankenstein. That makes his last name Frankenstein. So that makes him Frankenstein and his daddy Dr. Frankenstein. So he is Frankenstein. So don't pull that. That's not Frankenstein. That's Frankenstein's monster. No, it's Frankenstein. Let's go. Ooh, you're commanded to have a happy Valentine's Day. It's Jaba. So if you're out there having a bad Valentine's Day, you can't anymore. Jaba told you to have a good one. You know, all these Valentine's Day cards reminds me of something. There was a girl in class, Amy. You've heard me talk about her. Valentine's Day, probably 3rd or 4th grade. She gave me a scratch and sniff one. It had a pickle on it. It said, I think you're a Pickle Sweet. And I'll scratch that pickle and smell it. I kept that card honestly till about 17, 18. I don't know what happened then, but I kept it that long. The smell had worn off, but all through the 3rd, 4th grade, you know, my friend boy, like, it don't mean that much. I was like, yeah, she thinks I'm Pickle Sweet. And he's like, look, we all got a scratch and sniff, all said different things on it, just a random card. But to me, it was her secret way of saying, hey, Chunk Kid, I think you're Pickle Sweet. When probably, honestly, now that I'm older, she probably just wrote my name on the back and went on about down the list. Which is that. There was another year she gave me a card. She wrote the wrong name on it. So I just can't remember if it was before the pickle one or after the pickle one. But it kind of hurt because I think she put another boy's name on it. So I don't know if I got the wrong card or she just didn't even remember my name and just said, "Oh yeah, that kid." I don't know. I don't know. But let's move on. Before I get depressed here. Go for it, Valentine. What a stupid little slogan for a Valentine's Day card. Scott Mario with his magic mushroom, he's running over to the princess's house because he's gonna get him some peaches tonight. I think you know what I'm talking about when I say he's gonna get him some peaches. Peaches, millions of peaches. Peaches for me. Let's move on. Oh, love is something you share, not own. Smurfette knows that because she's got to share her love. Out of the whole community of Smurfs, she's got to repopulate the whole. She's got to repopulate everything. She's got to be the one to share her love, even with a Papa Smurf. She might be even sharing it with that Jewish guy who was trying to kill him. Remember him? Had a cat. He was Jewish, right? He was like a stereotype Jew. It was I'm surprised he got on TV. Remember that guy? Had to be. It was like the stereotype of the Jewish guy. Let's move on. SpiderMan. It's the one you give your little friends too, because guy friends, because it doesn't say anything mushy on it. It's just SpiderMan. Just SpiderMan. So you can, you're not gonna out yourself giving your friend a SpiderMan card. But how about this one? We looked at that one already. How about this one? Batman and Batgirl. You're my hero. I don't know why heroes in quotes, like you're not really your hero. I don't know. That's kind of weird right there. And Rambo. That's right. Even Rambo had cards. I'm rescuing your heart. It's got Rambo on it with his knife. This is cartoon Rambo. This ain't the movie Rambo. That would have been kind of cool to get back in the day. Look at this one. Charles Bronson from Death Wish. I would kill a rapist for your love. Happy Valentine's Day. Now that's some love. Someone that would murder someone for your love. That you don't get much more, anything better than that. Somebody that would kill for you. How about, a Bill Cosby card? Are you sleepy or are you my Valentine? Maybe it's both. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh, and there he is with his Cosby sweater. Cosby sweater. Look at this one. I like this one right here. Yo. You don't need anything else. You don't need to say you're the tops. I like you. You're cute as a button. No. Just yo. It sums it all up right there. Yo. Doesn't it have a happy Valentine's Day at the bottom? It just is yo. That sums it up great. And let's look at one more. You have a face only a mother can love. Unless you're Rocky Dennis. I don't know who you give this card to. I don't know, but I love it. It's a great card. It's one of those cards that's just honest. It's just an honest card. But there we go. I got done with it finally. Hopefully I recorded this time. Yeah, recorded. My mouth just dried into this so much. Anyway. Tell me about some Valentine's Day back when you were a kid, because it was a stressful day. Like I said, you couldn't give the ugly girl, couldn't let the ugly girl think you had a crush on her, couldn't make your friend think you were, again, you wasn't ready to out yourself at this, even if you were into him, you couldn't out yourself then. You didn't want the girl you did like to give her something too mushy. You gotta keep it kind of cool. You didn't want to be too mushy. So it was a stressful day. So let me know about some Valentine's Day cards you got, or maybe gave or something, or were you stressed up like I was? Let me know that and more down in the comments below.
Hey, Junkman channel popping though.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.